Don't want anybody else. I'm solo. Being on my own was easy. Thought that I was all I needed, but no. Then something changed. Something hit me in the face. I can't get you out my brain. And I know this sounds insane, thinking about you every night, like an addict on a high. I can't come down. Cross my heart and hope to die. I swear to God I'll make you mine. I'd go through hell to have you. You are the fire I can't lose. You could burn my flames, I would take the pain. I'd go through hell to have you. I'd go through hell to have you. Take a bullet and I wouldn't think twice for you. Ain't nothing right now that I wouldn't do. You know it's true, you know it's true. Oh, I was so cynical, but now I never wanna let you go. My whole life changed. Something hit me in the face. I can't get you out my brain. And I know this sounds insane. I'd go through hell to have you. You are the fire I can't lose. You could burn my flames, I would take the pain. I'd go through hell to have you. I'd go through hell to have you. You are the fire I can't lose. You could burn my veins, I would take the pain. I'd go through hell to have you. I'd go through hell to have you. Cross my heart and hope to die. I swear to God I'll make you mine. I'd go through hell to have you. You are the fire I can't lose. You could burn my veins, I would take the pain. I'd go through hell to have you. I'd go through hell to have you. I'd go through hell to have you. Hell to have you. I'd go through hell. There's fire in the streets, ashes falling at our feet. Can't find a common enemy while they sing. There's fire in the streets. Incivility fuels the flames. Artificial escalation in a gift basket. These roots go so deep. Got branches with no leaves. Like a mountain of forest of dead trees. It only needed a spark from the enemy. They stand back while we cry out. There's fire in the streets, ashes falling at our feet. Can't find a common enemy while they sing order out of chaos. There's fire in the streets, ashes falling at our feet. Can't find a common enemy while they sing order out of chaos. Two sides but the coin is the same. Manufactured opposition is the perfect storm. Power find a common enemy while they sing order out of chaos. There's fire in the streets, ashes falling at our feet. Can't find a common enemy while they sing order out of chaos. Fire in the skies.
Hello.
Please, if you experience any issues in your dealings with the distribution center, let us know. We're always welcome to UC I hope we have what
What's up,
you need.
Loki? Let's see, do they have what I need? Resources. Fresh adhesive. No, they don't. They have neon. Right now, buying some. Oh, they do have neon. Buying some resources for crafting. And they don't have anything on my list. Was it tungsten or nickel? I think nickel was the one. Wait, did I just buy all of them? Oh. Well... Anyways.
You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
Wait, where's my ship? 'Cause I was inside? Yeah, there it is.
Captain, it is. Perfect.
I did buy all of them.
You keep installing.
But the resources I was looking for were these ones. But they didn't have any, so.
Hey, you might want to... Oh, man. You already thought of that. Good work.
So 74, 21, more range, slightly more accuracy. Yeah, nickel was the one I was short on. Confirm. See, tech barrel laser. The laser on it. Recon laser just gives it just slightly more accuracy. What am I at? No, that's alright. Expressor, tactical grip, armor piercing. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, internal. I feel like that damage would be better. But I need internal mods 3. I don't even think I have internal mods 1. Yes, semi-auto does more damage. A magazine. Oh no, they don't have the extended. I have to get one with the trait. This gives me damage increases, health decreases, radioactive, yeah. Did I? Nope. Reflex sight, muzzle, compensator. Tech grip. Yeah, that gives it. Yeah. So yeah, I will do the muzzle. Just need one more. I had another shotgun. I guess I can keep the breach. Yep. Titanium. Need more of that. $148. I don't really need it fully automatic. It'll give me some of my accuracy back. But,
Hey, Dad. Want to hear a poem I wrote? It's called a haiku. I just read about them.
A haiku, huh? That sounds exciting. Let's hear it.
Okay. It's called Space. Space is cold and dark. Starships fly there like comets, carrying us home.
Not bad. Hey, will you write it down so I can carry a copy with me?
I'll copy down too. You know how you lose things. I still don't know how you lost that picture of Nibbles the comet-eating bunny. Your ship is way bigger than Dad's.
oh, does that not? You can't do those yet. I guess that doesn't craft 5 spacesuit, helmet, or pack mods. What's up, Eddie? Why didn't it pop up when I crafted a mod? That's weird. Anyways. I have to go do the quest I'm on, which is talk to a person.
I wonder what Solomon would think of this place now.
I was thinking I could jump over that wall, but no, I probably could have.
Got a freighter coming soon. No time to talk.
Could I get the digital copy of the things I buy here?
No.
What? Why not?
Takes everything I've got to keep the Low House open. But it still doesn't feel like enough. Got a moment to hear about the Low House? It mean a lot to me, and to others. Good to know there's still some folks who can take an interest in the welfare of others. The Low House is a place where folks down on their luck can get a hot meal and a bed to sleep in. More importantly, they can do it with some dignity. No need to beg or steal. Everything's given with no questions asked, and no favors owed. I run the place. Have for years. But to do it, I have to rely on the kindness of others. Trying to, anyway. Look, I'll be honest with you. We get a little help from some other wealthier folks in the city, but it's barely enough. It takes credits to provide for those in need, and I'm hoping you'll be willing to contribute. If you can spare a few credits, it'll do a lot of good. Thank you. I don't know if you believe in karma, but I do. I think you just earned yourself some.
Was that not it?
Every credit counts. Your donation means someone has food in them. If you're serious, I'm drowning in work. Philborn Agricultural Systems feeds basically everyone in the stretch. Bless the Philborn brothers. But their latest IntelliWheat shipment is late. I'm not worried yet, but getting there. Could you ask Sarah Philborn what the holdup is? Very politely? This is a huge help. If there's anything you can do to speed up the wheat delivery, please do it. I'll have more work for you when you get back.
Or work.
This is just what the stretch needs. One down on your lookout.
Okay, they are here.
A good business person shouldn't let their personal attachments become an obstacle to success. If you're here for Weston, he's underfoot somewhere. Either here or at the factory. But please, if it's about that brewing nonsense, kindly leave. They don't need any more encouragement. Oh, sorry. My nerves are frayed. So many people coming and going for the company. Weston, that's my husband. Well, he's never been what I'd call a dreamer or a visionary. He's a practical man, good with ledgers and numbers. His brother Henry's the creative one, but he seems to have lost interest in growing the company, and now all he wants to do is brew beer. Philburn Agricultural Systems could provide the whole of the settled systems with food, not just Aquila City. Seems those two are content to think small. Well, I wish you were the one I had to convince. Well, you didn't come here to hear me natter on. Anything else? I know, we're late. It's been this whole frustrating episode. Short version, the farming equipment outside the walls needs to be manually rebooted. But the guards aren't going to be able to send people to fix it for days. We're committed to helping the unfortunates on the stretch, but the Ashta are just too dangerous for us to send someone. You would do that? If you get it rebooted, I'll get the harvest going ASAP. We can get the wheat to Amira quick. I'll talk with my husband, but I'm sure we could arrange payment. You'd be helping our business too, after all. Just be careful. Ashta are very dangerous.
Okay, it looks like reboot some equipment.
not want to go outside the city walls. The Ashta will rip you apart.
That's a robot.
Remind me.
Talking about. Well, game crashed, so
You're okay, right?
Should we warn them about the Ashta? We got a big old sign. Danger. If they open up the gate and go out there, it's on their own head.
well. Can't go back that way.
Welcome to Aquila City.
Thank you for saving my husband.
The emergency fund's empty, so please, that is good news. What was the holdup anyway? Oh, that makes sense. Aren't they outside the walls? Wait, you went outside the walls, didn't you? Please, don't risk yourself like that. If anyone got hurt working for the Low House. I hate to ask it, but this next errand should be safe. Easy. Everything runs on charity. And our benefactors, though kind, I think sometimes, well, get sick of seeing me. A new face may ease up the purse strings, or at least save me some errands. So, the mayor, Elias Cartwright, has always been generous to us, but it's been a while since he's donated. Raisha Lands is a huge benefactor. Laredo Firearms has been vital for us. Both of those are routine, more polite reminders, really. The last is a long shot, probably futile, but the Trade Authority is incredibly wealthy, and they have never ever donated to us. If you could convince Duncan Lynch to give us anything, heck, a single credit even, I'd consider it a victory. You are a breath of fresh air. Once you're done with that, come back to me. You take care.
I've got some stuff on my mind. When you have the time. It's good to be out and about.
Hello there. So good to see you. Good to meet you, friend. Name's Elias Cartwright. I'm the mayor of Aquila City. Now, I've got a memory for faces, and I can't say I've seen yours around here before. I make it a point to introduce myself to everyone who passes through our fine city. As the founder himself once said, there's no substitute for a warm welcome and a friendly smile. You're more than welcome. As I'm sure you know, us folk in the Freestar Collective put great stock in human kindness and generosity of spirit. I like to think that's what sets us apart from our neighbors in the United Colonies. We don't rely on machines or bureaucracy. We rely on each other. I won't pry about what brought you here. That's all of your business and none of mine. However, I'd be more than happy to give you the scoop about the core and Midtown. What day is it? Oh, shoot! I forgot. I'll send over my usual monthly donation to Amira. She truly is a wonder. And with the building project her and Mr. Tate are planning, there may be a day when the stretch is a distant memory. I'll talk with Amira later. I didn't mean to cause any problems. Between thwarting bank robberies and helping the stretch, you have the city's thanks. Truly. A genuine pleasure talking to you.
He doesn't remember me and then remembers that I stopped the bank robbery.
When you get a moment, can we talk? You need something?
The Trade Authority looks to partner with local governments to find mutually beneficial arrangements.
The Trade Authority has a firm policy of not getting involved in internal matters. We're neutral in all affairs of the governments of the Freestar Collective and the United Colonies. The Trade Authority's image is doing quite well already. Thank you very much. I'm done discussing this matter.
No? Well, that didn't work.
Happy to.
See if he's got... Nope.
UC can't be that bad, can it?
There's every gun gets a full Laredo guarantee. Oh, so Amira has some help? Good. She's going to work herself into an early grave if she's not careful. Laredo Firearms prides itself in helping out all the residents of Aquila City. I'll send Justin over to deliver our monthly donation. You are quite welcome. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
Nope.
You
So
take
we
care.
had to clean up the graffiti on the range again.
Hello.
The Cartwrights have been... Don't let Raisha fool you. She built... Elias and Raisha both sent their donations. Thank you. No word from the Trade Authority. I'm sorry I even asked. I like to believe everyone is capable of empathy and compassion, but people like Duncan test my faith. Some days are easier than others. For example, because of you, today is one of the days which gives me strength instead of sapping it. Sarah Philborn gave me these credits to give to you for your help with the farm. You more than deserve it. Those credits are from the grateful Philborns, not me. And I wouldn't take a single one. You've earned it. I have one more thing for you to do. But I hope it's more of a reward. This is part of the Intelliwit harvest. I'd like you to deliver it to Simone Jansen and her family. I want you to see the fruits of your labors.
I wondered about...
Amira said to expect you. This wheat ensures my family won't go to bed hungry. I genuinely don't know what my family would do without Amira. And you have no idea how much it means. Over here in Aquila, it's humbling to see regular people just looking after us. On behalf of my family, of my daughter, bless you.
Right. On to Mars.
This. You got time for a quick chat? I appreciate it when you're able. You know, the way you handle things, not bad. Not bad. I'd hate to live my whole life in a bubble. Still.
lookout. Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
Not many places open for himself.
Okay, not in there.
The UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapon.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy. And by sensitive, I'm guessing you mean something you don't want UC security sticking their noses into. I can probably help you with that. What have you got for me? Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
The Trade Authority turning down contraband. Well, if that doesn't take the cake. Or not take the cake.
All I'm going to point at is the ceiling, with my middle finger. Get that stuff out of here before UC security catches on. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit. You must be new at this game, love, so I'm gonna let that one slide. In our business, nothing gets done until money is exchanged, even if that means leaving a credit on each and every rung of the ladder as you climb your way up. You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you.
My faith in the seedy underbelly of the settled systems is restored.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place. You got time for a quick chat? I'd appreciate it.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away. Oh yeah? Well, I don't know who the hell you are. So what makes you think I'm going to help you out? Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first. Right down to business! And no small talk. I like it.
This whole thing's giving me the worst sort of deja vu.
If you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want. You got that? Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back. Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
Keep our children safe. Keep them out of harm's way. Thank you.
Sometimes it feels like the UC forgets we're out.
Something I can help you with? Adler Kemp. Who the heck is that? Adler, you said? Nope. I think you have me mixed up with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though. Whatever. Hey now. Take it easy there. Let me think about that person you mentioned. Adler, was it? Hmm? Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Hmm? Sound good? Yeah? Well, I mean, he doesn't really have a choice. Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now, okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
It's funny how whenever someone's there to collect the debt, everyone's as poor as a list dirt farmer.
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money. What? Oh my God. He might come after them? Because of me? I hadn't even thought of the possibility. Please, tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
A little adventure? I've got some stuff on my mind when you have the time.
I bet my supervisor I could call up double my normal quota. Guess who owes me drinks for the rest of the month?
It's hard not to work.
I could use a break.
Have something for me? There, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message? Nice. Nice! You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates? I'm interested? Come on. You're not shopping for real estate here. I'm offering you a crack at some real money. So can you handle it or what? That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Nevamora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
I hope I don't get too much underfoot. I could take that to the end of that moment.
I guess it's not really.
Wow, look who finally had the guts to show up. Looks like Adler finally did something right for once.
When you get a moment, can we talk?
So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew. We'll see. When the waters get deep, it's sink or swim. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Reek. I want him dead. It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
You know, I dealt with a lot of phony tough guys and trash-talking pirates in my time, and most of them aren't worth the oxygen. But I'll tell you right now, Neva, she's the real deal.
Dad, can I have a pet?
A pet? We live on a starship, Cora. Pets and starships don't always mix so well.
Aw, come on, please. I need somebody to talk to while I'm on the ship by myself.
I do not understand. Please confirm your intentions. Damn it. I do not have choice, do I? Okay, docking bay is open. Let's talk.
Pressure normalized, and we're docked.
You got time for a quick chat? I'd appreciate it when you're able.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece. That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about? You are asking me to betray my own crew. Then count. I will not murder my own crewmen. Whoever he was before, he is a member of my crew now. I know you are right, but... God damn it! It's true. I do not know him that well. And some of what he says is suspicious. Damn. I do not really have a choice here, do I? Damn it. I do not have choice, do I? I want to believe you. I really do. All right, I will do it. I've got no love for the fleet. And if Rake was one of them, my loyalties with him end. But, if I do this, you have to promise to spare the rest of the crew, and leave the supplies for New Homestead.
Is that all it takes for you to flip on me, Dimitri? Unbelievable.
It is either you or all of us, Austin. I'm sorry.
Cut the crap and just admit it. You're a coward. You know, I almost bought it. All that crap about helping people and making a difference. But at the end of the day, you're no different from the fleet. When push comes to shove, you only care about yourself.
This won't end well for you.
Hey.
That's how you get the job. Grab everything useful. You got time for a quick chat? I'd appreciate it when you're able.
Wait, where's this weapon?
Was Austin really a member of the fleet? But he seemed so normal.
This is terrible.
What are those new items? Drop.
I don't even know what to say.
Okay, let's go.
Is there a way to go faster than the speed of light? And none of that grav tech cheating?
Clamps released. We're free.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice? You don't know who you're messing with!
I took out their crap shot.
Shots. They got the jump engine. Can't skip the system with a fried grab drive, huh?
control, but it definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate. Huh. No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the job done. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear? Yeah? Last person who said that was Rake. So you've already dug yourself a hole about 6 feet deep. And now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
That wasn't exactly an easy initiation, but at least they trust us. Not as far as they can throw us, but in time we'll shed those kilos.
Alright. Stop here first.
The public, when the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat.
Anything I can help you with? And here's our new captain, Mike. Sure thing. We'll get it fixed up. Good as new. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Alright, I'm gonna be right back.
This company's making me crazy. darkness blind us. Carry on, we'll be the ones that pull the stars down to us. Stay strong, keep moving, can't let the darkness blind us. Carry on, we'll be the ones that pull the stars down to us.
I got ice running through my veins, so focus on the light, I can't feel the pain. Doing damage like a frozen hurricane. No one can stop me cause I'm cold, cold-blooded, cold-blooded.
I see two illusions, simplify confusion. You create the problem, so I create solutions. I got so much gold for people fucking like a gold rush. Looking real my true love for my passion cause I won't punch. Checkmate is my only option. I'd say you should proceed with caution. Another nail won't hold me down inside this coffin. Have you forgotten? I got ice running through my veins, so focus on the light, I can't feel the pain. Doing damage like a frozen hurricane. No one can stop me cause I'm cold, cold-blooded, cold-blooded. Seems like I'm living in a world of fire, heavy smoke, trying to choke me out, opposition all around me. So I build my guard up like an army. I'm ready for World War III, no surrender, no retreat. Ain't no battle too much for me. You can try to drag me down, to 6 feet underground. Did you think that would stop me? Did you think that would wear me down? I'm a believer, overachievers into the future. I'm a mind reader, already hearing the gatekeeper say, wait, this dude thinks he can
Gun pick.
Lift off complete. Let's go. We're in orbit. What next? Wow, look at that. A whole new set of stars.
Hail acknowledged. You're clear to dock at docking port 1. The commander will be waiting for you in operations.
No, I didn't realize we were going here.
Board is clear. We're docked.
Here on the Vigilance, I feel... Can we talk?
Hello, Captain.
I had a friend on the Britannia. I hope I'll be able to see him next time we're on shore leave.
Sys-Def Marines are the best of the best.
We're back. Anything to report? We received word you boarded the Ragana. I don't care if Rake was with the fleet. The pilot and his crew were not. What you did was uncalled for. You coerced the pilot into taking a crew member's life. You had no choice but to comply. You cannot simply pass off the burden of the job whenever it suits you. Understood? The Crimson Fleet is motivated purely by material wealth. Bloodshed is typically a side effect of getting what they want. I believe you're fully capable of avoiding the need to take a life. But if it jeopardizes the mission, we'll evaluate when the time comes. Good.
Okay.
Now I want to make this crystal clear. You do what you can to stay in the fleet, but there is an ethical line we cannot cross. Do something like this again, and you're out. Permanently. But for now, we will continue with the briefing. Were you at least able to join the fleet? It's a dangerous plan, and you came awfully close to killing more than just Rake. Thankfully,
Oh, I
you
did
at
it.
least managed to spare the rest of the crew. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on her good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet. Yes, you passed your first test and you're still alive. But before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later. Just remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda? Where you'll meet Delgado, no doubt.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
Ugh, no one said there was gonna be homework.
I assure you, there is only information that is pertinent to the mission. Our dossiers are designed to be succinct. In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
United Colony System Defense at your service.
Hey.
Hi.
Love the smell of getting back into the harness. You got time for a quick chat? I'd appreciate it when you're able.
That's a clean break. Ready to go.
Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream there. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you in the next one.
The winter was dark. Sitting at the table with a glass half empty, we were doomed. Creating a fate that we couldn't escape, salt for future wounds. We burned them down before it even touched a flame of death. We shine ourselves, and we're the only ones to blame. The winter was dark before the leaves had fallen. We predicted our scars before the skin cut open. Now we're covered by clouds, and the rain is falling down. We push the sun away until the winter was dark. Living in the shadows like we had a crystal ball. Thought we knew when destroy would end, predicting our own fall. We burned them down before it even touched a flame of death. We shine ourselves, and we're the only ones to blame. Self-destructive, pessimistic, self-fulfilling prophecy. We become what we assume. We become what we assume. Self-destructive, pessimistic, self-fulfilling prophecy. We become what we assume. We become what we assume. Self-destructive, pessimistic, self-fulfilling prophecy. We become what we assume. We become what we assume. Self-destructive, pessimistic, self-fulfilling prophecy. We become what we assume. We become what we assume. The winter was dark before the leaves had fallen.